Ashley came into the studio this morning. She goes, I'm happy you're back. Came back at a good time. There are 2 people stuck in space.
Yeah.
What's going on with the astronauts that can't?
Yeah, so
Get out of
there are
space?
2
What's this?
astronauts, a guy and a woman. They were supposed to be there
There's
for
your problem.
they were supposed to be there for 8 days, and apparently they're having a helium leak, so they can't bring the is it a ship?
It's a space station.
Space station. They can't bring it back because of the helium leak. So they've been up there for now 52 days, and they're going to stay up there until they can figure out how to fix it.
That helium makes it float. That ain't working.
There's a leak. I mean, when you're in space, it's a little bit different. Yeah. Mhm.
So
It is a Boeing. It's a Boeing Starline.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
I was on
I did not know that.
I was on a 10-hour flight on Friday, and that was the longest 10 hours of my life. I don't think I could be stuck in space for more than like 6 hours before I am pulling my hair out. Matter of fact, I don't want to be in space for 6 hours. Not even stuck. Like, if I know I have an out.
You have to think about it. They probably grew up wanting to be in space. So, like, imagine being stuck at Disney for 52 days.
Oh, that's Joe's
Completely different.
In the park, locked in the park for 52 days.
That would be
amazing. You
amazing.
can't do anything else but stay at the park.
But it's not a
52 days,
claustrophobic
bro.
space. Like if let's say hypothetically, Ashley, you and I were to get caught in space together, you're in such close quarters
That
and
is
you're weightless
true.
and you have like low food. Like I would drive you bat crazy.
800-409-9393. Realistically, how long could you be stuck in space? On this trip, with everything that went wrong with the airlines and everything, I was afraid that we weren't going to be able to fly back on time.
They're saying that the ship that they're on is the length of a football field.
Yeah, that's not a lot. The length of it, yes, but in terms of like livable square footage,
I think
it
I
can't be
could
that
do it.
much.
52 days?
52 days?
Yeah, I love my alone time. I was like, hey, bro, go to the other side. If I'm with you, I'm like, Joe, go to the other side. Dang, don't bother
I think
me.
realistically you'll last 24 hours before you start freaking out. There is no chance. Terry,
You
how long
can't
do you think
freak
you could
out.
last?
Me, I give it 6 hours.
6 hours. So, the same. Jad?
I think less than 10 days. I could definitely do a week, but anything more than 10 days, I'd go mental.
How about this? Because, we're live on YouTube. We're having fun with all
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
This would be a great challenge. How long could we live in the studio
Oh, my God. Could you imagine?
without leaving? How long could we last?
Do a Mr. Beast type of challenge.
Well, easy on the Mr. Beast. You know what's going on with them. Or they. But I wonder if we do this.
52 days in the studio? Can they shower in space?
Yeah, they can. They have like these little
Well, we
water
wouldn't be able
flask
to
things.
shower.
I
There's no
know.
showers in here.
Yeah.
Well, you could technically do
No.
like the.
Can
It
we
would
just
have
walk
to
to
be
the
stuck
bathroom?
in the. Oh yeah.
But-
How would we do
but,
that?
But can we bring in?
You could only go to the bathroom, and that's it. That's the only way that we could do this. You could only go to the bathroom and come back. You can't go down another hallway. You have to stay in that same hallway. No kitchen, no nothing.
800-409-9393. Realistically, how long could you last in space? And also, if we did this challenge, who would stay the longest?
You would.
Oh, wait a second. That's it. All right, fine. We figured it out. 10,000 subscribers. We'll see if we can live in the studio.
Okay.
And we'll do a bet. See, we need to make it. All right,
Yeah.
let me think about that. But 10,000 subscribers, I will live in the studio from Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday, I will live in the studio.
Ooh, let's take it up a notch. Can we get Sarah from the Rays on the phone and see if we can do it at the Trop?
No, we have to
Well,
do it
we
here.
can't. Here's the reason why I'm saying we can't do that, because
Oh.
we're probably going to be doing it in December.
Oh, okay.
So, the studio,
Okay.
5 days, Monday through Friday. If we can get to 10,000 subscribers
And we'll YouTube the
by
whole
Friday.
thing.
I'll do
We'll
it
YouTube
next
the whole
week.
thing.
And all 4 of us have to live in here for 5 straight days. Can't leave.
I could do it.
I could.
Probably can't, which is why we should do it. So text.
Yes, he was the first to tap out.
If you text Joe to 97720, we'll send you the link. But you got to subscribe and turn on your notifications. If we get to 10,000, as now it's starting to grow. If we get to 10,000, I will live in the studio. I will attempt to live in the studio from Monday until Friday.
I'm with Gabby. She said she could do it in space if she had books and good music. I'm with you. And a deck of cards? Yes, girl.
Hey, Wendy, you wouldn't even leave the country, let alone the Earth. So how long, though, do you think you could last in space?
Not even an hour.
Yeah, because you'd be going nuts.
Yeah, because I can't go do things like be free or something.
You can't go to the casino.
That's right. And then most of the people that were on that submarine died on that submarine thing. Now, was that worth that?
Think about that, though. That's true. What if the studio spontaneously combusts or whatever the word is?
It won't. It won't.
Could. Wendy, who do you think could actually live in the studio the longest? One more time, we are not allowed to leave the studio unless we are going to the bathroom. We must return back to the studio immediately.
Ashley.
I think that Ashley's going to be the first one leaving.
My girl.
97720. We can place bets as well. Now I just realized, though, that I said to text in Joe for the
I
YouTube.
even take a day off from work because the people didn't show up from work. I took a day off, and now I can't even ask for a day off because they don't show up.
Wendy, that's an incredible point. Hey, Wendy, are we going to see you there on Saturday? Joe Show's Back to School Splash?
No, not this time.
Oh.
I'm on restriction. I had a
Restriction?
car accident and stuff.
Oh, no. Are you okay?
Probably not, but I'm dealing with the best I can.
All right, this sounds like an off-air conversation we should be having. Are you good, though? You're still in the
Yeah,
radio.
good. I'm glad you're back, though.
Yeah, I'm happy I'm back, too. Thank you so much. Now, I'm really worried about you, though. Even if I bought, all right, we need to figure something out, because now I'm really
now
worried
we
about
really want
you.
to see you. Make sure you're okay.
Yeah. Is it with your daughter and the boyfriend, and are they causing you trouble?
No.
Okay.
I wrecked my brother's car.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, I'm sorry, and maybe we can figure something out, okay?
We're just happy you're here and alive.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
We love you.
All right, later. Bye. Talk about a derail.
Yeah. What's the longest you've all four been together? What's the longest we've all been together at once? I don't know.
Oh, we did. Do you remember that? What was that endurance contest we did when we back when we all first started together? We were there for like 36 straight hours.
Oh, and I was ready to go after hour one.
Yeah.
What? That sounds made up. I don't remember that at all.
The makeout for Mustang that we did back in the day. I'm pretty sure we were at that car.
Trust me, I wasn't. I was there for like 4 hours. I'm not staying.
Well,
no.
I was there for 36.
Yeah, you were.
All right. If we get to 10,000 subscribers, when we get to 10,000 subscribers,
When?
now we got to think of we got to think of the rules. We got to think of the rules.
Because
we're going to hit 10,000 at some point, no matter what.
We got to think of the day.
So here's what we should do.
Well, let's go back to the
Okay.
drawing board.
All right.
What do you think?
Well, I was going to say once we hit 10,000 on one of our videos, on this video that we're streaming right now, you have to comment who you think is going to win, Joe, Ashley, Terry, or Jed, and you have to be a subscriber, and then we'll pick one of the people who comment on the video. We'll pick them as the winner, whoever guesses correctly.
The winner of what?
Well, what's the point of doing a challenge if there's no winner?
Because
the challenge is just for
Yeah,
the
dude,
that's a good point. But I don't. But at the same time, I don't think it's a good point. Why don't I think it's a good point?
Because someone will feel good if they pick me.
Yeah, I don't. What's the point of doing a challenge? You have to guess correctly on who's going to last longest.
They just said we should go camping. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I'm not doing outside activities.
All right, if we can get to 10,000. If we can get to 10,000, we are currently at 7,760. If you remember, we did the Kiss Challenge between Jed and I when we were sitting at 400 subscribers. We said if we could get to 1,500 subscribers by the end of the month, we would kiss. And in less than 24 hours, we reached 5,000.
It's a great day.
This is a realistic goal. I'm going to set it then. Actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do then. We have until Friday morning at 8 a.m. If you can get us to 10,000 subscribers, we will embark on a 5-day-long stream. So we will be live on YouTube for the whole entire time, so there will be no cheating. You're going to be able to watch everything on YouTube. It will be a 5-day-long broadcast. We'll still do the show live every morning, but then it will turn into, you are going to literally get, what's 24 times 5?
That would be 100. I can't even do the math. 120? 120.
Sure. Then
Yeah,
we're going to go with 120. It would be a 120-hour-long broadcast. We'll live in the studio. I'm being dead serious about this.
Non-stop.
You have to get us to 10,000 subscribers by Friday. Okay?
Good luck.
Like, share, and hit that bell.